I can't skateboard, I can't live. That's the true fact. It's just it sounds great, it feels great. It's like pleasing to almost every sense. It's passion. It's definitely a form of art because it's beautiful. My name's Ethan Thomason. I like to skateboard. First time I got on a skateboard, I was probably 6 or 7, fell off and quit for 2 more years. Then I got back on it and I loved it ever since. Since I was probably like 12 or 13, I've been skating. When I was a kid, we skateboarded everywhere. We would go down to McDonald's, we would go anywhere we could go on our skateboards because that's just all we had. We didn't really, we had bikes, but we just wanted to skate. When I was younger, your dad always pushed sports on you. I played football, I played baseball, I went to All-Stars, did all that, but I didn't like the whole idea of a coach telling me what to do. So I just kind of branched off, tried some other things, and I started skateboarding. And with that, you can teach yourself how to push, how to kickflip, how to do all these things. And I like that a lot more. I like teaching myself things more than someone yelling at me, telling me what to do, getting mad at me if I don't do it right. Because with skateboarding, you can't really not do it right. You just do it, and you get better if you do it a lot. That's what I like about it. That's how I got into it. Because it's just me teaching myself. I really just love when when I'm bored, I have nothing to do, I can just go get on my skateboard. It's a liberating feeling, really. You just skate down, wind in your hair, flowing, it's the best. Even when you fall, it's just so fun. It's like the adrenaline just pumps. That's really what keeps me going. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be very dangerous. There are a lot of tricks that you can go into, and if you're not confident about it, you're gonna hurt yourself. I've done it a million times. I've cut myself up more than probably 90% of the people I know just from skateboarding. I'll show up to work one day with scratches all up and down my arms, down my legs. They're like, "What'd you do?" And I'm like, "Skateboarding," and they just kind of laugh at me. But they don't understand, it's kind of that adrenaline that keeps you going. If you fall, you want to get back up and do that trick because that trick made you fall. You want to land it just for that satisfaction because that's what it is. I like to go to skate parks to do tricks and practice that sort of thing, but if I'm just skating around, I want to bomb some hills, I definitely just go to this, around the neighborhood, around other neighborhoods, or just streets that have big hills. It's fun to just skate around there like that sometimes. But mainly I like to be at skate parks. I like to do tricks, I like to go down stair sets and grind stuff. It's just more fun to kind of do something with it. Not only is it a fun, freeing, liberating thing, but people really get passionate about it. They love it when they start doing it. And you see the way people look at you after you land a crazy trick. Kids will come up to you and want to shake your hand after you land a wild trick. It's the best feeling when someone comes up to you and appreciates you for something that you've been practicing for and trying for over and over and over again. Falling, hitting the pavement, cutting yourself up. It feels great to actually get some gratification from other people once you actually land a trick. It's awesome. The first person I ever even saw get a skateboard was my older brother. And he liked it a lot. He was skating before I even wanted to. And then we moved up to Tennessee. We didn't really have a lot of friends, so we just kind of influenced each other.
Ethan was a madman. Ethan's always been a madman. He's always just gone for the biggest shit. The man has balls of steel. He's like, I don't care if I get hurt. You're gonna do that when you skateboard, and he just goes for it, and it pays off. He gets crazy footage. He gets crazy jumps. He sees a trick in his head, and he's like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna land it. And he does, and it's like, damn, bro, you really just went and did it. He's my skating role model. I wanna get that good. I want to, because I honestly haven't, I don't skate nearly as much as I used to or like as I should. I mean, his skateboarding style, he really like just goes for shit. He has the balls to do it. He just tries stuff. And like, I've honestly always been in awe of that. It's wild. He just gets this look and then he's like, I'm gonna go for it. And like lands the shit. And we're like, bro. Whenever we moved to Tennessee, my dad sort of like pushed him into football with my youngest brother, and we could all tell it. I mean, I could tell for sure he didn't enjoy it. He threw up at just about every game that he went to, and I mean, he made himself throw up. My parents thought he was having like performance anxiety or something, but no, he just didn't like football, and they eventually took him out.
I still love getting on, like just getting on and riding. It's a culture, really. All the people that skate with you, all the people that will go out and just like hang with you if you're just at a skate park, you just meet them. It's just kind of it's just a whole thing. It's a big spectrum. Whenever I get down, like if I don't feel right or if something's wrong, like I literally just go out and skateboard. Like, it's just kind of, it's not a crutch, but it's something good to have. Like some other people will like write poetry or do something like that, but I just like to get on my board and go. I feel like everybody should have something like skateboarding, or everybody should just skateboard. And clear your mind.